Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome to a vlog video guest starring Ben, who will probably be logging in and logging out until the end of time. So yeah, enjoy that on the side. Yeah, I've got a task for Griffaloos. I've actually never done Griffaloos before, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out. I don't really know what they do, how hard they hit, anything like that. I killed the mage ones, and they weren't too bad, but these guys seem like they're kind of annoying. Maybe get like a safe spot or something. They kind of hit you with like disease. That's just really, really gross. Don't like it. I do like Griff Flakes though. Aren't those worth like a little bit? Yeah, 152 each. I don't know, it's not bad. I'll have to find some sort of safe spot to get them from though. Not having them fucking leap towards me every single time. They can attack me from range all they want, because I have prayer. But anyway, so yeah, not a lot happened this week. I've more or less just been kind of training up Slayer and stuff after I got on in Herb last week, so really haven't been doing all that much. I wish I was doing more than I was, but I'm really not doing anything at all. Just training up some Slayer in the hopes that I could one day not be a scrub at Slayer. That's probably a bit optimistic. I have 84 now, and I'm not that far from 85, so I'll soon be able to get those abyssal tasks and stuff, and then, you know, that drops some interesting stuff, I guess. Not really amazing, but, you know, I'm starting to make more money from Slayer than I am any other skill at the current moment anyway. A lot more than Herb, at the very least. That's kind of difficult to really profit at all with Herbalore. It's just one of those skills you just don't expect to make any money from. You know what? It'd probably be a lot better if I switched to magic on my action bar. But yeah, it's been a slow kind of week, and not much I've been doing. I have been thinking about doing something, and finally doing something that I've been wanting to do for a while. A lot of people don't know anything really about me, and that's fine. But I used to do a show series called Failgex News, and I used to also have an account where I did, of all things, RuneScape music videos, and you know, I got befriended sort of some pretty, you know, famous-ish people in the past. Some guys like Zane, who's done RSMVs and stuff for a while, Comain72, for example, a guy named Max, Ben, of course, who, you know, in his old account had about 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. You know, he's doing the same thing as me, kind of starting off a bit fresh. But, you know, between Failgex and the Master Dictor's RSMV account, I had like well over 2k subs, and it was a fun time. And I even did a live stream and stuff with Gizzy Gaza and Sky the Kid. Sky the Kid, of course, now of Minecraft fame. Gizzy Gaza, also of Minecraft fame, though definitely not as much fame as our SkydoesMinecraft, that's for sure. SkydoesMinecraft definitely winning on that front, that's for sure. But yeah, so those kind of guys, you know, I used to talk to from time to time, and kind of knew. So I kind of want to do, and I've been kind of thinking for a long time, RSMVs are really how I got started. And also, for those of you who don't believe I knew Gizzy Guys, I have a link in the description to one of his old YouTube videos where I voiced somebody. So you can watch that and listen to my voice in like 2011. It's pretty embarrassing. But anyway, yeah, so I kind of want to do something to do with RSMVs. Just RSMVs, nothing else, at least for the time being. I kind of want to put together almost like a mini documentary, maybe. But I kind of want to get some of the big names from back in the day kind of to lend their voice, per se. Maybe do an interview, which would be cool. I doubt I'll be able to actually do it, but, you know, it's something interesting. Guys like Retrospective, guys like Slated Kevin, guys like Boomer Twins, the Three Addicted Brothers, though I know I probably will never get any of them, Lucky Bucket, Chrono Kilts, who else is around? There's guys like Illuminated Music who are doing stuff now who I'd like to maybe get in contact with in some way, and just kind of do almost like beginning of RSMVs to modern RSMVs, and kind of just go through, you know, what happened in the ages and stuff like that, and talk about when Sony Vegas replaced Windows Movie Maker in like 2008, 2009 as the main editor, when what they call modern RSMVs with the flashy graphics and stuff really took over, and that kind of stuff. Just kind of talk about that, and you know, how some of these guys have evolved through time, and how it used to be in the old days and how it is now, and kind of just, you know, talk about that, and you know, just get their you know, these guys' opinion on it, and you know, just have them talk about their experience, and you know, what video making stuff has done for them in their lives. I know Retrospective, for example, is a community moderator. He's a JMod, so he gets paid by Jagex, so that's pretty awesome, and you know, good for him. So it has changed his life for the better. I know some of these guys have gone on to do film and have gotten editing jobs, and you know, some pretty decent stuff, you know, making a living doing that kind of whatnot, and you know, it would definitely be something cool to really showcase and just talk about, you know, because RuneScape video making has changed my life quite a lot. Never thought I'd get a degree in film, and that's, you know, kind of what I do now. I work part-time at a retail store, but I do film, and that's my passion, and that's what I do. That's what I want to do. Obviously, my speaking skills are terrible, so I am generally behind the camera, but you know, it's a fun time. Film. It is a fun time. You meet lots of awesome people. You know, it's something that has changed my life for the better. I just kind of want to get a feel of what it's done for other people. You know, whoever I can get in contact with, and whoever's willing to either talk to me a little bit, or even send me an email, and I can just have somebody I know kind of voice it over. You know, it's just something at all, just to document something like this, because it was a huge time for RuneScape, for videos, for YouTube in general. And you know, a lot of these guys were teenagers at the time. Hell, I know I was. And you know, it's interesting to learn how they got into it, why they got into it, what happened to get them into it, what it did for their life, if anything at all. You know, who they met they wouldn't have otherwise. I know there was a pair of them that met, and I'm pretty sure they're now married. They met online through YouTube and video making, and it's just interesting, and I kind of want to document it. I don't know why. I just do. Even if it ends up being a terrible thing, the fact that I've got this, will have this hopefully on some sort of recording for the future, whether RuneScape becomes even more irrelevant or whatever. It'd be interesting to see and hear what these guys have to say, at the very least. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about maybe doing, and I have to try and contact these guys, and that's going to be all kinds of fun. If I can contact one of the bigs, then hopefully they can help me contact the rest of them, in any shape or form, just to get them to do something. But yeah, I don't know. If anybody happens to know any of those people, as well, give me a ring, man. I'm not going to say no. But other than that, nothing else has really happened. Haven't really done all too much. Just been doing Slayer. Got the 99 herb, which a few of you noticed, so that's kind of cool. I really don't know what 99 I want to go for next. I don't know if I want to just stick it out on Slayer for a while, get a 99 combat skill maybe. I don't really know. I'm not, I haven't fully decided yet what I really want to kind of do next. I may just push through and get Firemaking. I have 90 Firemaking. There's no point in me not getting Firemaking at this point. It would only take me probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 days of really going at it and burning logs like a motherfucker. And with magic logs now, they're like, what, 600 GP or something each right now? I might have gone back up, but I know with God Wars 2, the bosses were dropping magic logs like nobody's business, so they kind of dropped a lot. I feel bad for anybody who decided to go for 99 woodcutting and doing magics for profit right now, that's for sure, but, you know, I don't know. I might do that just to get it done, just to say I have it done. After that, I'll probably go for fletching. I've been thinking about crafting, just because it's another one of those skill capes that I never really got, because besides cooking, these 3 skill capes I've never had before. I had an old account that had decent skills and stuff, but I'd never gotten anything above, you know, 90 in any of these three. In fact, I think that was only smithing. Herblore, I was in the 80s. Prayer, same thing. I think it was 85, 86, something like that. And I just never did them. So kind of like, I'm going to do skills that I never did. That will also make me not want to kill myself. I mean, I'm not going and doing agility or doing divination right now, because I don't want to have to pull my hair out trying to do divination for the next 3 or 4 years. You know, I know it's a long-ass time, and I can't be bothered. Let's be totally honest. I just cannot be bothered to fuck around with that. Agility is just painful. Just painful. Like, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I know I will eventually. I'll have to eventually. Same with engineering. It's just one of those skills I never really found interesting or fun. I always found it very slow to train overall as well. I found the XP you got per dungeon versus the time you put into the dungeon was just sad. I don't know if I just had a bad dungeon team or something, but I just found the XP was just kind of pathetic. And I know people are like, oh, it picks up later, but I don't know. It's just, first impressions are first impressions, and you don't leave a good one, I'm not going to come back to you. Plus, chaotic weapons and stuff like that are not now the best of the best. Like, there's no real major point in getting them anymore. Some of the skilling stuff is really good, but you don't need, like, a 90,000 fucking dungeoneering level for some of the skill stuff. You just don't. And I don't need Bone Crusher now, and I don't need the Cleansing Herb now, because I have 99 of those skills. I have no use for it. So the only thing really I could get now is the Charm one, and there's another one, the Farming one, that gives you farming XP for seeds. That one would be really useful, because fuck farming, honestly. And all these seeds I generally don't pick up anyway. They're worthless. So it'd be kind of nice to get some XP that way. That is one I will probably try to pick up. I think you need like 60 dung for that, and I don't know how many billions of tokens, but it's quite a few. I don't think it was overly generous, but I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me, guys. What do you think of the idea? The video idea. Do you think it's a good idea? Think it's something interesting that you know, somebody be interested in? I'm interested in it, I mean, but you know, is it something that you guys would be interested in as well? Let me know. Leave a comment. And otherwise, I will see you guys sometime here in the future. Stay awesome and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, thanks for subscribing as well. I'll see you all next time. Peace.